morning, Mr. Colangelo. My name is Peyton Van Tol, and I'm a freshman here at GCU. If you had a moment, I'd love to tell you about why I chose GCU for my college and the plans I have after receiving my degree in sports and entertainment management. One thing when looking into this university, it was hard to miss your name. And a cool thing that I found out was that the College of Business was named after you in 2014. The reason this is so cool to me is because I actually have the number 14 tattooed onto my wrist. I got this as my dad has been wearing the number 14 on his jersey my entire life. He played at Gonzaga University and as well as overseas, and has been coaching my entire life at both the college level and also worked for the Chicago Cubs for 10 years, which is where you're from, so I thought that was interesting. He just showed me the love of the game and just truly inspired me to work in sports one day, and more specifically in hopefully the MLB. Another detail when choosing a college, I wanted to make sure it was represented by somebody who had similar values to me. In an interview, I heard you say that your first priority in life is Jesus Christ, which I thought was super admirable. And I knew that coming to this university, I'd have a role model in not only the business world, but also in my faith. I think it is amazing the way you have been able to have such a servant's heart and be a disciple while achieving so much success. I want to work in the MLB one day, and I also want to glorify God through that process, and I cannot wait to do it because you have shown me that it is possible. I have had such an amazing childhood full of days at the baseball field and watching my dad mentor players such as Chris Bryant, Kyle Schwarber, William Contreras, and so many more. And I am so excited to use the resources I have through him to make it in my career, but also prove myself beyond my last name. I want to prove this not only for other women and be a trailblazer for them, but also to myself to show that I've turned my love of baseball into my expertise and have earned respect for it. I am so happy that God has placed this desire in my heart, as I know it is for something great, and I'm going to be able to glorify him through the entire process. And I hope one day that you can see Peyton Van Tol is the Director of Baseball Operations for the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'm thinking roughly 2042 is kind of my goal. But thank you so much for listening and taking time out of your day, and I would love to share with you my resume and also my career plan, and have a great rest of your day.